Hello again, everybody. This is Derek, aka Mr. Everything, and we are back, after my uh, lost. Am I recording? I am recording. Okay, she just came in and sat down. Nice. I have a book, but before we do that, I wanted to show off that I was able to find the Diamond Paragon and the Ruby Paragon
To
when
be
we
honest,
were.
the wet in the drain is not the only thing I like to feel on my face.
I didn't actually see what she just said, but apparently there's five of them, and those two I found on frost giants. Whoa, where'd you come from? Frost giants that were in that one veil, right? Okay. She moved over here. She was over there just a second ago. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull this book out that I have gathered to read. It is The Legend of Red Eagle. Okay, so we're going to read he's an archivist of Winterhold. Now, the Legend of Red Eagle, if I remember right, there was a quest involving gathering or getting a sword from this, and I think I went through that quest without reading this book, but let's go ahead and read this. It might enlighten me. This tale was transcribed, level up available. Okay, this tale was transcribed from the memory of Clarice Veen, student of Winterhold. Elements of the legend suggest a date 1E 1030. Though, as with any oral tradition, much of it is likely a later anachronism. Curiously, stories of a similar king and his legendary blade appear in other ancient myths of the Reach. Long ago, a child was born in the Sundered Hills. They named him Folon, which means Red Eagle, in the tongue of the Reach, for the screeching bird call that greeted his birth, and the crimson blooms on the autumn hills. Thus began his legend. Reach child, born under auspicious skies, his very name, the color of blood. 10 kings ruled the Reach in those days, and though men were free, the people were scattered and warred among themselves. The augurs foresaw the boy's destiny. A warrior without peer, first and foremost Lord of the Reach, chosen to unite all under his name. Folon grew in years and strength, and it seemed the prophecy would be fulfilled. The banner of the Red Eagle was raised along the cliffs of the Reach, and his people prospered. Then came Hestra, Empress of the South, riding to war one by one. The kings stood before her. One by one they fell aside, bending knee in imperial bargains, or slaughtered on the battlefield. Her legions came at last to the Sundered Hills, and envoys were sent to bargain for their surrender. Folon refused to yield the freedom of his people, but the elders were afraid, cast him out, and accepted the imperial yoke. Thus was stolen by the foreign invaders his land, his people, his very his very name. And the years that followed, Red Eagle became known as the untamed spirit of the Reach. Unbowed, unbroken, strained by the blood of his foes, he gathered loyal Reachmen to himself, those who clung to the old ways, who yearned for freedom and forged a new nation. Together they fell upon the occupiers and the traitors by night, disappearing into the cliffs and cave each morn. Evading capture, it was not enough. For every imperial patrol and garrison they wiped out, yet more seemed to march from the green south to replace them. One night, under a cloud-choked sky, the men of Red Eagle warmed themselves over damp fires of smoldering moss. A huddled, shambling feature came to them, cloaked in rags, face cowled. Though his men mocked and cast stones at the stranger, Polan sensed something and beckoned. The cowl was thrown back in the dim light, and she revealed herself to be one of the ancient and venerable hag ravens. She offered power, not for a price, and a pact was made. I'm sorry, I misread that. She offered power for a price, and a pact was made. Thus was brokered to the witch his heart, his will, his humanity. From that day forth, his was a spirit of vengeance, pitiless and beyond remorse. The rebels grew in strength and numbers, and none could stand against them. Phalan's eyes burned coldly in the days, black opals reflecting. Whoops, went the wrong way. I got a burp. There we go. Reflected mine that entirely his own. 2 years passed, and the foreigners were all but driven from the reach. Such people could not last, however, and a great host fell upon them, a swift army of invaders, unlike any before. For a fortnight, Hestra's generals laid siege to Red Eagle's stronghold, till he himself came forth for battle, alone and robbed in nothing but his righteous fury. He's a naked berserker. 1,000 foreigners fell before his flaming sword, and the enemy was routed. Yet when night fell, so too did he. The warriors who came to him said Phalan's eyes were clear again on that final night. He was taken to the place prepared for him, a tomb hidden deep within the rock. Within his remaining strength, he presented his sword to the people and swore an oath. Fight on, and when at last the reach is free, his blade should be returned, that he might rise and lead them again. I did take his sword and put it into the little device. Thus was given for his people his life, his dream, his sword. But when every debt is repaid in blood, these he shall reclaim once more. And that was the legend of Red Eagle.
This is the life I always dreamed of, and it's all thanks to you. You keep that in mind, love.
That sounded like Lydia. Where is she at? Okay, let's go ahead and drop this book on this bookshelf, if it'll fit. Nope. How about this one? Boop, and it falls over. There we go. Now, I don't know if I need these Elder Scrolls any longer. Let's look at my quests. Read the Elder Scroll at the Time Wound. Okay, so there is a quest. And that's the only thing I have with Elder Scrolls in mind, right? And then I should be, what? Yeah, then I should be able to come back and put these Elder Scrolls back on my shelf here. Yep. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll go read the Elder Scroll at the Time Wound. I don't think I'm going to bring all of these people with me. You?
Oh, what is it?
Not wait here. Should be relaxed for a while, right? But I don't see... I'd like to know who's following me. I'm just gonna run real quick and just see if she runs over here.
Anything you need from me.
Yeah, all three of them come running.
What now?
Wait here is more like,
If you think I'm gonna let you have all the fun, you're crazy. I'll let you lead ahead, but I'll be keeping an eye on you.
okay. But I guess I can't
I knew you'd come for me.
dispose of her right now. Okay. Well, that's fine. I guess she'll be coming along then. Now, there is an ebony mace that I have on me that I noticed it paralyzes people. So what I wanted to do was upgrade it and then give it to one of the ladies. That's the one. Chance to paralyze the target. It requires an ebony Okay, I can't upgrade it. It's already upgraded. I can't do... Okay, Ariel's bow. Can I upgrade Moonstone? I can upgrade Ariel's bow. Okay. Let's do that. Look how much Moonstone I have. Oh, here it is. Refined Moonstone. It's not just Moonstone ingot. It's refined. So, I don't know why they do that. Okay. And apparently I have Lydia's sword on me. Okay, so we're going to level up. That's what I wanted to do. All right, now the question is, I don't do a whole lot of archery, but I was noticing that I have a bow that I'm going to have to use in the near future.
I could not be happier for you.
Well, that's good. I appreciate
My bond with
that.
the elements and nature has grown stronger.
I'm swapping.
Need something?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to swap out your weapon.
We're always meant to do. Traverse the province and right wrongs with strength, steel, and resolve.
Where is the? Let's talk about. That's extra. I need to trade. Here we go.
Very well.
You have an ebony axe of the blaze, which, first of all, it's not charged. You have a Nordic bow. I can take that from you. You have two of these. You don't need bow. What just happened? Stalrim sword, 143. Take both of those. Give you that ebony bow, but I think I want to give you this ebony mace. Does less damage than this. No, it doesn't. It does more damage than the axe. It doesn't do the burn 27, but it does paralyze them.
Where you go, I will follow.
I don't see a maze. Oh, there it is. Look at that maze. How wicked that thing looks. Okay, I'm going to drop some weapons off. That only does 40. And 10 points of sun damage. Undead takes triple damage. Yikes. All right, give me a second while I go drop some of this stuff off in their proper
I have your back.
Maybe you need a partner.
As always.
Oh, and to be with
spots.
you.
Maybe I've got extra potions that I don't need. I have something in a jar, don't I? I got a bug, a bliss bug. What am I putting in here? Spell tomes? Whoops, okay. Okay, spell tomes. I was hoping I could activate that. It doesn't. Okay, there's search. I don't know if I have any. I do. Keeping the taproot on me because there is somebody that needs it. I'm just looking at my inventory. Is there anything that I need to get rid of? None of that's really a bad thing. So, I mean, I could take her and I could take her, but I'm just going to take the three that,
It's a fine day with you around.
I'm just going to take the three that are with me. We're going to go to wherever this time wound is, read an Elder Scroll, and figure out what's next.
If you keep touching me there, I am going to have a problem walking correctly.
I did activate that quest, right? Okay, there we go. It's down. See it? I see what? Oh, right there. Throw to the world. Okay. That way, at least I don't have to climb the mountain. And I still would like to further my
Let's
Dawn
move
Guard
faster.
quest.
The sun is.
Hey,
That's not great
Parthenax
for
is
my
up here.
skin, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Parthenax, what's
You
up?
have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll.
I do.
Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There
Waza.
is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Okay, don't delay is what you just said. This is the Time Wound. Oh, it's bubbly. And what's the quest? Read the scroll, right? Which scroll? Look at the scroll. It doesn't say which one. Okay.
Formlate! Running out of time. The battle!
The Arsul Kurse Alduin decree. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
That must have been a hit.
Know that Formlay sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Hey,
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golpo, Sori, Birko.
They did not have Dragonland. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
we will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Okay, well,
Tarudis Ane. Him hind Paliv. Zuu hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Nivarin Jur. What have you done? What twisted words have you created? my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel for the first time, worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Well, that's the interview.
It's no use. Use the scroll, Beldir. Now.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We count you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
It worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Now my next quest is defeat Elwyn.
Silesur. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
What? I've got it maxed out. Okay.
Your mortal friends. Marsan, Ko-Sovngarde. You've won your ancient. The only chance to defeat him.
Get it now while we can.
I am strong. You may have the weapons of my ancient foes, but you hurt him when he is grounded. Knees moved, Dovahkiin. I've become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh. Isokra cannot be slain by you or anyone else. Cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Where'd you come from? Gone. Where'd you come from? Gone now, I suppose. Gone now. Where'd you come from? Gone now, I suppose.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Ni livrach hin moro. True, this is not the final Krongra victory, but Not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pahlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him. Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm? Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. Lok Thum.
Thanks, my man. Alright, ladies, we did good. Time for us to jet. I just wanted to see what was up here. I could go a little bit higher, but fast travel. Whiterun. I don't necessarily want to complete or continue this quest line. I feel like it's the main quest, and I don't want to end the game too soon.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times? I don't know about such things. But I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first.
Of course. A quest for a quest.
And General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
No problem. Not only that, yeah, not only that, I want to do other quests. I don't want to finish this or move along this quest line too fast, too rapidly. I want to work on my Dawnguard quests. There are places I haven't explored yet. There's just something about that witch outfit that I don't really like.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Or Jordis's outfit. It's kind of it's a nice outfit, but I think I want to change it. So don't be surprised if between streams their outfits get changed.
The bow. You have Oriel's bow. I've heard it described in tales, but I could never have imagined its beauty.
I'm not sure. I've never heard of it.
The bow. You have I've heard it described in tales. Indeed. The day hasn't been won while Harkon still walks Tamriel. But what of Serana? Can she be trusted to lift a blade against her own kind, her own family?
Harkon, wasn't that the name of the Nord in my dream? That's where I recognize that. That's the same name, right?
I suppose that's as much as I can hope for.
Doesn't mean
Let
they're
me
the same
address the
person.
Dawn Guard and then we'll be off. The men deserve to know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone,
The bow
gather
does
round.
triple damage against
Come
undead.
on then. We haven't got all day.
There's one. Now, who is she? Ingjard? Yes, okay.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will march on their lair and destroy those wretched abominations so they can no longer corrupt our world. This is our fight, and this is our fate. This is the tide of the Dawn Guard!
Kill the abominations!
Give him a crossbow and hold between the eyes for me! Send the troll after them.
It's time we take the fight to their door. Gather your things and rest well, my friend. We meet outside Castle Volkihar. Stay alert.
Maybe I should go get a bunch of weapons that do damage against undead. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Not only are we gonna do that, we might just go swap out their equipment. They're not their equipment, their outfits. Okay, so we got to go there anyway, so this is closer.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
I think I'm going to grab all the ladies too. I think that might be a plan. Go in there with everybody. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, she was waiting for me. Okay. I think we're ready. I gathered my forces. Minus Lydia, she's staying at the house. Let's count the followers. That only 5? Okay. I left Ingen there too because she's not a warrior, she's just an alchemist. Okay. That should be a quick save. And frontal assault. Here we go. Now watch, we go up to the door and only I'm allowed to go through. That would be great. Or Serena and I. And there she is. Who is this guy? Oh yeah. Wait, maybe I'm supposed to talk to him?
We're done with this when none of them are left standing. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. I have the wrong shot equipped.
I don't want to die!
You should have been playing.
You've seen your last
I even got my unicorn active.
I thank you for your protection, Armik.
Oh, we got an armored troll. Can I talk to him?
Find their leader and kill him.
Destroy every last one of them!
That's right. Come on, unicorn. Before we go in, let's go ahead and pop a grand on that.
Destroy every last one of them!
Wonder if I can ride the unicorn in. I don't think I can.
Is someone there?
Who's that?
Never should have come here.
They're all using crossbows.
I will not fall.
I'll end your miserable life! Fall down and bleed to death!
Sexy. You all right, Gunmar? I'm not like looting the place. I'm just looking for people? What does the quest say? With Ariel's bow, I need to rally the forces of Dawn Guard before I attempt to confront and put a stop to confront Harkon with Ariel's bow. Okay. Make sure that the bow is hot taked. Okay, and then let's make sure I've got my sword 1. Not that bow, but this bow is 7. And then 2, 3, 4. Let's make that 5. And 6. And you know, I never even noticed my health. It was getting low too. Okay, well they're saying go that way.
For the Dawn Guard! For Skyrim!
Yes.
Serana, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Yeah, look at that, it's just me and him.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand. No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom. Of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before she'd return with hatred in her heart. A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind. Yes, always the noble vampire hunter. And what happens when you've slain me? Is Valerica next? Is Serana? Then my daughter is truly lost. She died the moment she accepted a mortal into her life. Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
Okay, here, you can have it.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice. Ariel's soul will be mine. Oh, Kadim!
Sunlight. Don't tell me I killed him already.
To address me is to court death, knave.
It's not working. I'm not gonna die like this.
Oh, that's hers. That was a bad shot. I was trying to lead him. Oops, sorry.
All will be mine. I will.
Where did this guy come from? Ancient Dragonborn.
You can't hide from us.
It ends here.
This won't end well for you. Powers are nothing. Tough day for you.
Okay, what's next? He regenerates when he's up there.
And then be at the wine jug.
You can't hide from us. Break your shield, hurry!
Was that actually a thing? Cool. I'm going with what I know.
Teamwork right there.
Your own father.
Did you find anything good?
Oh, they finally showed up.
It's over. He's dead. And the prophet dies with him.
Let's hope so.
I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done.
I think you did more than that. You have my thanks.
Well, now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay with the Dawn Guard for as long as they'll let me. They're respectable fighters, and I think they see the benefits of having a vampire on their side now. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned.
I don't think they'll involve you.
That's what I wanted to hear.
No.
Let's make some more stories.
So, the beast is destroyed.
Word. Now we can go loot this castle. Or have it. I think there's a couple of things we need to do on bring ancient Falmer tome to Urg. Okay. I have to speak to Constance about adoption. Okay. Well, I guess we're done here. Yeah, who's going to stop me? I didn't see this. It says I hadn't read that one. I've read all those, okay. Just running around with an ingot in her pocket. Normally, I would be taking all of these books. That's what I was trying to take. Did I not take it? Mm-hmm. They've been this way.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about. You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career. I was fearless and took too many risks. But that's what it was all about.
Okay, ladies, we're going back home so I can drop some of you off because I don't need this many people traveling with me. Good job. Now I'm going to assume that I can fast travel there at any time, go in and take any of those books that I might have missed. So Dawnguard's finished, mostly, I think. So what's a good next quest that's not the Dragonborn quest? I think we might go back to Solstein and finish up some missions there. Could adopt a kid. Well, there's Lydia and Ingen. Both having a bread snack. That's pretty cool. That's extremely cool, actually. Let's go ahead and drop Okay, we'll drop those in there. Serena, we're definitely...
Do you need something?
I don't want to part ways.
Oh, you're off on your own for a while? All right.
There you go. Hang out here. I want to take Jordis and Annika. So you, Majol,
Do you need anything, my love?
You can hang out here. You know? Relax for a while.
What is weighing on your mind?
You know? Relax for a while. So it should be just Jordis and Annika. Right? Okay. Ariel's bow is going to get hung up somewhere or put in. you go. Got rid of those.
Still here.
You never came with.
I've got your back. Lead on.
No, I don't.
I really enjoyed what we did for the priests of Mara. It was nice to see people in Skyrim who are happy, for once.
Okay, so I've got iron or calcum, silver. If wielded by a vampire, screw that. Okay, my inventory is below 200, so I'm feeling a little happy about that. Testing to see who actually comes out. It's just these two, right? Takata didn't come with us. And that's okay. I think I'm gonna go adopt a couple of kids. And then we'll go to Soul Steam. But before I do that, one of these quests says adopt. Gotta go speak to somebody to do it. Oh, I don't want to adopt and then lose out on this quest. That's the Jarl. Practice the Debellan arts when she needs to be fed. Yeah, we're going to do that. Miscellaneous. There it is. Speak with Constance Michelle about adoption. Okay. So that should be a bunch of quests just popped up. Okay, we don't have much longer to play, so I'm going to try to do the easy ones. Ones that I think I can just knock out.
Ow! They're actually fighting. What was that? Hey, watch what you're doing.
Now, I'm the one that came in and killed your, what you call it. Hey, you're not asleep. Which
When
one
I
are
grow
you?
up, I'm going to be an assassin.
Oh, that's Arantino. I'm not adopting him. You got enough room for 2 in there.
This war has created so many orphans, and so few are willing to open their hearts to them. Oh, thank you. It's been difficult to get provisions lately. I can scarcely feed the children. But this will be a huge help. Thank you. Mara bless you.
More than that.
Well, I try. My only concern is for the children. The poor darlings
Sorry,
have no
her
one
eyes
else.
are up here.
Go meet the children and decide who you'd like to adopt.
No.
Are you joking? Oh, Oh, perhaps not then. Are you interested in me? Why, thank you. I'm flattered. You're not from around here. That makes 2 of us. Oh my. Don't say that out loud. Not here. This way.
What?
Come on. Take me to bed.
Okay. Come on, Jordis.
Wow! Thank you.
Don't go to bed. I'm trying to adopt.
It's a fine day with you around. Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? You are my gallant hero. You look so appealing. I wish I could go with you. I'd better get going. My love, please, be careful and come back soon. I can't believe Grelot is dead. I had no love for the woman, but to be... Thank you. Mara bless you.
Okay, let's go talk to these kids. I probably shouldn't. Well, there's a lot of beds in here. Is that the toilet? What? That's not the door out. There's a side door? Oh, where does this go? Like, there's nothing on here. And I thought this was just going to be a wham bam thank you ma'am. I guess we should come back during the business hours.
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
No.
Can't do that. Sorry. Can't do that. Sorry.
What?
Okay, got it. Anything else?
Oh, that's it? You just lay down and then if I click on something, you end? Okay. I was going to say, you sleep here and you sleep there, but I guess I can't do that. Alright, we should be good to go on business hours. Nice clear day. That's rare.
How can a humble servant of Talos help me?
Well, let's talk to these kids. See which ones we could adopt. Did I leave the other girl behind?
My only concern is for the children. Why, yes. Yes, of course. What a wonderful surprise. First, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Your name?
Oh,
what do you
come
do
on.
for a living? What? If you aren't going to be... Wait. Sure, you're serious. Well, all right then. Where will your child be living?
Bloodchill Manor? No, it won't. Enderheim? No.
It's a fine day with you. Very well. Let's try this again. Your name? What do you do for a living?
How did she know I did it before?
What? Wait. Where will your child be living? Look, let's be realistic. You're an adventurer. It's not exactly a safe or reliable profession. I need to be sure your child will have a safe, stable home to grow up in. Show me that you can support a child. Buy a house, furnish it, then come back and we'll talk.
I did buy it, and I did furnish it. And it does have kids. Or beds for kids.
Are you going to adopt one of us?
Yes.
Yes?
Springwood. See, it's supposed to be Springwood Estate. Where are all the kids?
I want to go home.
Okay. In the break, I installed a patch thinking that it was going to let me get children for Springwood Estate. But it looks like there is no patch that allows you to adopt for Springwood Estate. Even though I've got a bed and all that kind of stuff for kids, and I have a feeling that Takata is still in this house over here because I told her to sleep in the bed, and then I walked away. So if this patch doesn't work, which it looks like it doesn't, I'm just going to uninstall it. Well, there she is.
We heading out?
Follow
Let's
me?
get going.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't leave you up here. Okay, so this quest, which was one of my miscellaneous, speak to Constance about adoption, I did that. Okay. Let's go to here, drop off his paperwork. That guy is dead. Because the second time I asked her if I could adopt, it said it didn't even give me the option. Where the first time it gave me a couple of houses that I have that I could use as options. Now I know because I'm not using generic houses, when you have a generic house, you can go to the administrator of whatever town it's in and upgrade it with a kid's room.
When the top level was built, no more could be Give it, quickly.
Here, have it, take it.
Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Okay, harvest blood. Merc? Is that a mer creature? Okay. Why did only you come in? What,
Come closer. Bask in my presence.
Hey, Mora, how you doing?
I am Hermes Mora. I've been watching you since you defeated Mirak.
Hey, you're welcome.
Your progress is most impressive.
I'll work for you. I like you.
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is opened, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
Well, I'm already an emissary of two other gods. Why not you?
Indeed. Speak with me when the box has been opened, and all shall be revealed.
I don't want to call him my lord, but that was the option. Okay, we have the unicorn. Why don't we have Takata? I asked her to follow me, and I thought she did. Maybe not. Okay, now I gotta give the librarian his tomes. Time's up, so I'm just trying to rush. Yeah, she's not here. She must still be in Riften.
Just tell me what you did.
No.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
Here you go, my man.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand. Well, well. I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Falmer language. You're damn right I'm interested. Question is, are you selling? Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say you don't have much of a choice. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. I'll even throw in a translated edition I have for free. Interested?
Deal.
Here you go.
Hey. Is that what I think it is? You said you didn't have
all
an
this
Elder
knowledge
Scrolls.
might have been lost were it not for you. All right, then.
I don't even know which way I'm walking. Try this again. Go up there, grab her, leave the house, see if she follows. Bring her back home.
So you can cast a few spells. Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Lady.
We heading out?
Oh, it's Annika. It's not.
Let's get going.
It's not Takata. He said, let's get going. Annika?
Ready to get going?
I need you to do something.
All right, what is it? What do you need?
Sit right there.
Okay, got it. Anything else? Need something?
Follow me.
Let's get going.
And then she's stuck.
What can I do for you? All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Still need me to do something? Need something?
See if we can't break this cycle here.
That was delicious.
Agreed.
We heading out? Let's get going. Ready to get going?
Sometimes that works.
It's a fine day. Let's get going. Yes. Let's get going.
And how did you put that outfit back on when I took it off of you a year ago? So I have a feeling she's broke. Damn. And if she is, I'm just gonna tell her to go home.
Huh?
Because I don't want to deal with broke bitches. No. Because bitches get stitches. No, I'm just messing around.
We heading out? Let's get going.
Try that again. Look at that. It still says follow me.
Let's get going.
Okay, so. Jordas, I'm going to say.
Let me know if you have anything you need from me. As you wish, my Thane.
Wait here.
Ready to get go. Let's get going.
Are you going to move? Nope. Okay.
I'm right behind you.
You shouldn't be. I told you to wait here.
I'm right behind you.
Okay, that means she's not following me anymore. Okay.
Let's get going.
Oh, she moved. You cooking something up over there? That's good. Okay, well, I give up. This is where we're going to end it, and I'll see if I can't resolve this maybe in the near future. But if I can't, I guess I'll just have to tell her that we need to part ways. And then maybe as she's walking away, I can walk up to her and say, hey, you want to follow me? Let's try that. Annika.
Yes?
Time for
I'll
us
head back home if you need me.
Okay, follower leaves your service. Okay, so let's see if she moves. Ah, she's moving. Here we go. See if this works.
Need something?
That's not what I meant.
Oh, did you need something? Lead the way.
Okay.
I am your sword and your shield.
You know, it's time to go. All right, now. See if both of them come outside. Either way, this is where we're going to call it, guys. I'm going to... Yay, they're both outside. So let's save. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.